Welcome back, everybody! Today we're going to be playing some more Legends Arceus. I accidentally already started a little bit on stream. We're just gonna try to catch this Dusclops, that's all. And yeah, that's all. Here we go. Stop! Thora, come on! Homie! Thora, do better! Stop. Did that Drifloon just use a hypnosis on me? Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to start making some not kind choices here. Let's throw out Toku. Let's get rid of this Drifloon that's pissing me off. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna kill this. Tritos. Tritos. Everybody's kind of in here, I think. Bean is laying on a blanket that I have down here that fell. Ivy was in here earlier. I don't know where she went. Go. There she is. Ah. Well, Teeny got it first, so. Bean! He's like, he won't just. There you go. Eat it, buddy. Why are you taking it somewhere else? Oh, probably because he's worried the girls are gonna steal it. Oh, menace. Okay. Alright, let's, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, I'm not gonna fight it, though. I am just gonna try to catch it. I don't think I can take it. I'll kill it if I hit it with anything else. I wanna... Homie, please. I don't have anything that won't murder it. Maybe I should try a different Pokeball, but like Ultra Balls are the best ones. Okay, there we go. Okay. And I think we have somebody who can evolve. Yeah, we can evolve now. Now we gotta fill out this guy's Pokedex. This is the in-between evolution. The awkward middle stage. Throttle. He does look kind of goofy. Cool beans. It's daytime, so that's less cool. Let's go back up here, I guess. And then, see, did that change anything? We gotta heal everybody anyway. What's the dex look like now? Have I... Ah, cool! Awesome! Filled out Dusclops. I don't remember... I think it needs an item to evolve. I don't think we have the item yet. Dusclops needs an item to evolve, don't it? This guy? I think it does need an item. What else? But let's grab this little Togepi. That was something I thought about trying to fill out the Dex for too earlier. And then let's take a nap. Yes. Okay. It does. Yeah. I think it's like a Reaper Cloth or something. Maybe. It's some item. Alright, so we've kind of really explored everything that area has to offer. Let's go this way a little bit. Well, did we want to take out this guy? Maybe we should? The Walrus? Yeah, Walrus, here it is. Come here, buddy. Walrus v. Walrus. Oh my god. Dude, his hair looks so dumb. Her hair. They're both female. Ice Beam is something I think we need to see it used more of. It's one of the moves. Oh. Nice. Awesome. It's a water type. So like, why does that one have a different move than I have? We're doing like no damage. Is it because ours isn't angry anymore? Why does that one have Iron Tail? Why don't we have Iron Tail? That was nonsense. Okay, that would be not good, but also that would, like... Nothing here is a good answer if we're being real with ourselves. It's also got ice moves, so like let's send out Toku. Maybe Toku can take him out in like one strong Draco Meteor, and it'll be fine. Others get moves that reg Pokemon and species can't learn. Yeah, but our Walrein that we have is also an alpha. But this one has... I guess this one's luckier. Let's catch it. Because then we're gonna have two. I always get the same moves. Okay. Well, we need to go heal up our team. Because we took on that Walrein. Let's see, did that change anything? It did. Awesome. We've already filled out its decks. Let's take a look at what else needs to be filled out. So we have a Togepi. I guess the Eons. We'll stick we don't have Glaceon yet. That's good to know. Let's grab Leafeon. Swap it for our Walrein. Nope. It's probably gonna be this way somewhere. Kinda early. I feel like I got those kinda early. Yeah, I did. I really gotta go through and organize this. It's a nightmare. What does Leafeon need to do? Leaf Blade and Agile Style. Okay. And Baby Doll Eyes? Well, what does ours have right now? Okay, well we can have it learn Baby Doll Eyes at least. And we can just use that a lot. We're gonna have to level it up first though, because goodness gracious. What is Togepi's? I didn't even look. What do I need to do for Togepi? So you use Draining Kiss, give it food, and catch them. Okay. Or evolve it. That's the other option. Yeah, I don't think taking on a poison type would be good for kind of what we have going on right now. We're gonna leave that alone. Or should we go down that way? Let's go down this way first. Let's see what's going on this way. Oh, a bunch of Machop. We've already filled out Machop, so we don't really need to. Although, one of the coolest shinies, actually, because it's green. I really like the shiny evolutions of this. Looks like the Hulk. So, big fan of its shinies. Is that? That's an Octillery. Ain't it? Okay. Alright. It's a water type. Well, we can take care of that. If I catch it by surprise. Don't pay attention to me. Just turn around the other way. Look the other way. So I can hit you. Nope. Too late. We tried. I caught a shiny Machoke in that game. That's cool. Let's take care of this guy. For Instagram shorts, sometimes. They do cooking videos and they chop it up real small, so it's like... Yeah. Damn, that's what I was worried about. Oh, I forget I'm steel type though, so not too bad. But twice? That feels kind of disrespectful. I don't want to kill it, so... RT Tofu. Sacrifice Tofu. Sorry, my buddy. Trying to do this is like a Soul Link or like a Nuzlocke would be hell. This would be horrible to do as this Soul Link or Nuzlocke. This would be so bad. Wait, did I throw out a... I threw out a fire type. I wasn't paying attention. Like half my team are fire types. That's like also kind of part of my problem, is I haven't diversified my team enough. Worse on ZA, really? Huh. That's interesting. I wonder if it's because too many people complained about Pokemon games not being hard enough. I don't know, these feel unbalanced in a lot of ways. The open world games have felt more and more unbalanced the more you the more I've progressed, or the more they've done, you know? Personal opinion. Don't come for me. They just, yeah. Just fine. It doesn't make them bad games. It just, if you're used to standard Pokemon, like leveling up and all that, like that's not what you're gonna get here. You're gonna have a harder time. It's okay to acknowledge that. Without severe backlash. Oh my god, look! I'm gonna catch some. Well, later, I guess. Eventually. Maybe because if you Nuzlocke the DLC, there are Pokemon in it that are over level 100. I didn't think that was allowed. Pokemon changing the rules again on us. Hate when they do that. I guess I can fight him. Maybe you get to go twice. You didn't use it as like a agility style move. I like the catching mechanic and I like the Pokedex of this game, but I'm not loving the battle mechanics that come with this game, if we're being honest. It's like the only kind of gripe I kind of have is the battle mechanics are not my favorite. Because they're too inconsistent. So it kind of makes it hard to strategize. And I think of Pokemon as primarily like a strategy game. Yeah, there's some luck to it for sure, but I think of Pokemon battles as like turn-based strategy, you know? But like to do that well, there has to be some kind of consistency, I would argue. You know, you can disagree, that's okay. I'm not offended, but if you want my 2 cents, there's my 2 cents. And sometimes you guys do like my 2 cents. We need to make... Nope, wrong button. What? Where are all the key items? Because I don't want to... Oh. Well, let's make these. Fantastic. And those. Okay. Regular Pokeballs are good for, like, breakouts. So, like, when I'm off-screen doing shiny hunting, they're good for that. What's mad at me now? What did I do? What's a Muffin? Too damn bad, Muffin. I feel like this is very obviously like, they want me to go this way. There's like, this is definitely a path of some kind, but also let's... This is a tree. Oh my god, please leave me alone. I am not trying to fight today. That was not my goal. Who's that guy? Hey, guy. Uh-oh, he just wanted to be helpful. What did you do, homie? Ring Primeval Black, my other opponent throws a level 32. All our other Pokemon are level 20. Like, what the heck? Getting bullied by Pokemon. That's funny. That's funny. They stole his shit. Alright. Let's help this poor sap. Come here, guys. Give him his stuff back. Little gremlins. I don't know if there's something else I'm supposed to be doing or if this is enough. You're cornered! What now? Oh, we have to fight them. That is what happens when you corner things. No! Alright. Come on. I hate, like, it's not even like a real double battle. It's annoying. Forgot I didn't heal anybody. I made the items to heal them, but I forgot to heal them. You're just doing this to be an asshole. I mean, that was kind of the story plot, too, so, like, alright. You know. Don't tell me Streamcord just now sent out that I'm going live. Nice job, Streamcord. Thanks so much. Streamcord, thanks for that. We're an hour in. Oh, it's feeling guilty because it got its ass beat. Oh my god. Damn. They're making me feel like, what? Come on, like, I'm sitting here trying to defend Pokemon, and these guys are out here making me look like a fool. A fool. Oh my gosh, why do we have so many of these? Well, let's start dividing them up. Sora, we'll give you some next. Let me also heal some guys. I do like that they make crafting feel necessary in this game. Uh-oh. Run this away. I'm gonna check the decks. And it's gonna be for the Mirelins, Grottle, yeah. Leaf Blade and Bite are what I need to teach it. Okay, it knows Bite. And then eventually, hopefully, we'll get Leaf Blade. If homes are ales, I mean, have you seen Detective Pikachu? Oh, that's true. Detective Pikachu. I thought it was a well done movie. I thought they did a good job. I don't know if it got hate, though, to be honest. So I have no idea how people feel about it. But I actually really liked it. I thought it was fun. walking up here aggressive. Oh my god. Oh, what's that? What is that? Oh! Was that Fire Spit Island? Lava Dome Sanctum. That would make sense. That looks like lava to me. These Pokemon have no chill. None. And I'm just trying to live my life. Mind my own business. Oh! Is that? Look at it! Wait a minute. Is that a Vulpix? I love Vulpix. Oh my god. Could you stop trying to fight me? Evil Northbrook. Bad Murkrow. Damn Murkrow never learned their lesson. Okay, are there any more? Oh, there's another one. Let's see if I can lure it with a... I feel like it would like this kind of a berry, maybe. Yeah. Oh, you should give it food. It'll fill out its dex, I guess. Darn it. That Dustox is super annoying. Dustox, go eat that. Wait, no, there's a... It's right here. Dustox, over here. Go away. No, Vulpix, come back! I'm just gonna throw a bunch. It's not like we're short on berries. Okay, cool. Awesome. Are there any more? That sucks. I just fed you a lot of berries. I don't feel like you have the right to be angry with me. Is that a Purugly? Oh, it's a giant angry Purugly. Even better. What? It's a normal type, ain't it? Surprise, bitch! We're gonna fight. Because I need to add you to my dex. Oh, this is a Pokemon game I've wanted to play third person type. This is a fun one. This is my favorite one so like on the Switch, I think. Damn. Purugly. No chill. I hope this isn't fair. It didn't. Oh no, don't fight it though. We want to catch it. Yeah, if you're curious, the rest of this is up on YouTube. Katie. Looky there. Alright, okay. We're moving and grooving. We got something new to add to our decks. A few little something things new, actually. Which is cool. Anything else over here? What else is over here? Oh, nope. But wait, there's more! Oh my god. Everything is out to get me. Like, please, just leave me alone. Oh. Something's going on up here. What's going on over here? What you doing? What are those? They look fluffy butts. It kind of... Is that... It kind of looks like a Growlithe. But derpier? Well, that's nice of her to say. Pokemon death? That's devastating. Yeah, you can get this game secondhand a lot of the times. Check your, like, local Facebook marketplace and stuff. Sometimes they'll have, like, people be, like, selling the physical copies, like, way cheaper than buying it from a shop. Oh my god, this is so sad. Does it matter? The small one. Just to be different. Oh, it is. I bet! Oh my gosh. This is sad. Okay, so she trains the next lord. Interesting. And I guess it has to be a descendant. Damn. That was a nice way of telling me you just grew off, though, to be fair. Ooh, cross the sea. Does that mean we can swim soon? That'd be cool. I love her fit, though. She's cute. I like her little butterfly. I wonder who she's supposed to be the ancestor of. I want one of those little guys, though. Could I not have the other one? I'd like a little guy. No more little guys, just that's it. Okay. Distortion's forming, so let's check that out for sure. Let's heal and then check that out. Because we need some evolution items. Well, it's kind of in the direction we gotta be in anyway. I wonder if the distortion will make the alpha Pokemon disappear. Sorry, I'm still waiting for it to appear. This doesn't count, apparently. I need to see you fight. That's not what Stealth Rock used to be. I'm just saying. Do we have a pink for me? Should we collect all the colors? We have to fight a Burmy? Is it being so surreal right now? Oh my god. Okay. Our Togepi's a level 35, so... Murdered it. Good job, Togepi. Wait, we have a water stone. That's good to know. Unless we have time to go back. I forgot to empty out my satchel. Okay. Let's, I guess, heal. What's up, Spider-Man? How you doing today? Kimmy is happy that this exists, but sad it looks so long. It's kind of, I'm taking time with it, to be fair. Like, I'm completing 100%ing the Pokedex and, like, doing every single side quest. I don't know how fast, like, the mainline story quests you can get through. I'm not I imagine you can probably do it much faster than how I've been doing it. Because, like, in the Pokedex, see how these have, like, a little Pokeball beside it? It means I've completed all the research associated with these Pokemon. You don't have to do that. That's something I'm choosing to do. So, there's that. Something's mad at me being here. Well, good at this side. Everything seems less violent on this side. Ugh, I would like this distortion to appear so that I can move on, but I want to make sure that I'm not leaving behind any items. Doing all the research tasks. Okay. Wait. Completing the research levels or the tasks that are like the mission requests, like these requests, or like for the decks, does it want it complete or does it want it like every single check mark checked? Like I'd have to catch 25 Bidoof and like 7 heavy specimens. The levels, the research levels. Okay. But it's okay if it's just complete, not finished, like totally completed, right? Because that sounds not fun. That sounds pretty miserable, actually. Here it is. Alright, let's see what's in here. We don't need that. Items we don't need so far. Oh, well, there's a green shard. I imagine there's some use for these shards eventually. We have plenty of EVs right now. I don't really need more EVs. Oh my god. For what reason? Oh! Do we have a Vaporeon though? I don't know that we do. We have a water stone. Why am I in the red already? That's crazy. That's so fast. Oh, that's new. We need to catch that. Fight! Magneton. Okay. Maybe a little Dragon Pulse will be fine? Yeah, a little Dragon Pulse. Maybe a little Iron Head. Because it's also Swiss, so it should be fine. Yep, perfect. Oh, now it's pissed off. Yep. Here, I only have one of these, but, you know. Alright, cool. I think I need to, like, hide for a bit. Nope, something is targeting me. I lied! The hiding didn't work. I'm still in the red. Am I gonna stay in the red until I leave the distortion? I might have to leave the distortion for it to not be red anymore, for the red to go away. There it goes, okay. Okay, back in we go. Oh, there's its free evolution. Shoot. More Pokemon showed up. Let's kill everything else real quick. I didn't need to use a hybrid. That was unnecessary. That's fine. Darn it. I thought that was dragging us on. Doesn't need to. I just want to catch the little guy. So if you guys could just let me catch the little guy. Do I have a full heal? Toku, don't die like this, please. Please, Toku, don't die like this. I put my full heals away, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Whatever. Like, yo, I'm already paralyzed. Please. There we go. This little bastard. Alright. Okay. Awesome. Ooh, that's important. We're just gonna catch a few of these. So I don't have to worry about it anymore. Although we can fill out the decks. There's a changes. So we got a link cord, so we can evolve at least one Pokemon. Crystalline, Carbine, we don't need either of them. What's this? Green shard? Yeah, there's gotta be a use for the shards. I don't really know what yet. Like, they gotta be important for something. Oh, hey! We might not have to... Okay, hold on. Let me make some smart decisions here. Shit, where'd they go? I was gonna fight them. They disappeared. Because they could have just caught that one big guy. I don't even have had to worry about trying to evolve him, you know? We have everything we need from that line. Are shaking trees different in the distortion? Do different Pokemon come out? No, it's still just Bernie. Hello, potatoes! Welcome in! No. 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 No, Mr. Mime. No, thank you. There's no ice. It was really... Where is that fight on? Nah, it's already over. Okay. Well, we got a link cord. That should be good. So we have a dusk stone. I don't know what that evolves though. Yet. I don't know if we have anything that evolves. Okay, let's grab some of our stuff back. Let me Google. Okay, literally the only Pokemon it evolves is Eevee in this game, it looks like. To Vaporeon. Which we might already have. We might already have. We'll see. I don't remember. I really can't remember. And then this one evolves Kirlia, I think. This evolves, I'm gonna say Electivire. Yeah, I noticed this is led by a certain Pokemon, but I don't know what Pokemon. Let's Google. Google's our friend today. Scyther. Okay. Let's do that. We can actually do that probably pretty quick. Because we have lots of Scyther. And we can check to see if we have Vaporeon, because we have a ton of Eevee. I don't think we do. So we might... There was a Scyther over there, okay. I really gotta... I'll take care of the boxes off camera. I promise, I'll take care of it. I know it's bad, I know it's bad. Well, Scyther, let's see that one. Is there one? Oh, this one. It's an alpha. And let's move Leafeon so that way we don't lose him. Is there any other, like, that we might wanna... There's Jolteon. I think we do need to complete his deck, so let's put him down here. And then obviously our little Togepi. I'm trying to see if I can catch any other evolutions. This one. Oh, an Espeon and Umbreon. Can I pick multiples? No. I can't grab multiples. I can release multiples. I cannot grab multiples. But let's move them all over there because I know I have to do all of the evolutions. And we're about to get Vaporeon. So that's cool. I don't see anything else. Yeah, the way these boxes are is kind of a nightmare, but let's, oh, and this link cord, I think we can use it, I watched someone else use it for, macho? Maybe we evolve that alpha macho. Macho. Third one. Okay, awesome. And then this one for Scyther, yeah. And then we'll need to fill out its dex too, probably. So I'll just kind of hoard in that last box, kind of, all the dex entries we're gonna need to fill. The Dusk Stone. I don't remember who evolves with it. Scyther. Oh, I missed it. I wasn't paying attention. I know Curlia does. But is there anybody else that we don't already have? Oh. Oh no, it's the Dawnstone that evolves him. Murkrona Honchcrow, we already have it. Misdreavus Nimbus Magnus. Okay, so maybe later? We don't need it yet, though. Doesn't look like. Okay, cool. Curlia doesn't use it. So yeah, the Dawnstone. I kind of get them mixed up. The link cord, though, that's the one that replaces... The link cord replaces any Pokemon that needs to be traded, right? Usually. So we can, I think... Let's put... Someone... Here he is. I bet it's this guy. Yeah. Girl. This girl. Big girl. I don't know how to evolve Ursaring yet. I haven't figured it out.
Dishonor! Dishonor on your whole family!
Oh my god. Spider-Man. Here it is. It is compatible. Yeah, I was right. Uh-oh. Someone got auto-modded for a link. Sounds like they needed to be, maybe? I don't know. Okay, and we have a Machamp. Cool. We'll keep it on the team for now, actually, because I'm sure we gotta... You know... fill out its dex. We'll keep it and Togepi for now. What is... Does Togepi just evolve at a certain level? It's been a while. Yeah, high friendship. Cool. I think, yeah, the second evolution, it needs a stone. But for now, high friendship. Togepi, let's be besties. I think if you, like, throw it out a lot for stuff, like, to collect stuff. Was that another Purugly? It was. Let's catch it. Cool. Because, yeah, we're gonna need to eventually fill out its dex. Is there not a way up there? Oh, there should be. I'm sure there is. We just haven't figured it out. There we go. I think I found that outfit, like, if you use it, like, to collect stuff too and, like, throw it out more, it gains, like, better friendship with you when we were evolving Crobat. Oh, hey. It's this guy. I like this guy. He's kind of weird, but I like him. Volo? Same name as the guy from Baldur's Gate. Immediately like him. Oh, he's hunting for plates. Okay. Cool. Hmm. 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 Interesting. So is he gonna, like, give me the plates that he finds? Has he found any? He didn't say. I like that. He's like, I'd be worried if something happened to you because you spend money with us. Which, you know what? Valid. That's a fine take. Is this Nessa's ancestor? You got blue eyebrows. Blue fit, blue eyebrows. Dark skin? Nessa's ancestor? Yes, you have. You look so scared. Damn. What does advance notice look like? Like, it's not like I can give him a phone call. He doesn't have a phone. We have a phone. He does not have a phone. What does advance notice look like? Send a Pidgey? Impossible. Tell me more. Probably something I've already caught. Probably something I've caught multiples of. Yeah! We have one. Oh, it scares him? Already done, homie. Do I have to bring it? Or can I just pull it out of the boxes from here? Already went there. On accident. I overexplored. Yeah. Here you go. Have this one. Look at us. Ahead of the game. Literally. That's funny. Thank you, Tenebris. Tenebris thought I was funny. That's all that matters. So yeah, Dusclops, he's minding his own business. Oh my god. I don't know. If that is Nessa's ancestor, his hair is not as fabulous as hers. Cool. Where's that? Okay. Kind of where that wall is. Did we add another... What is it? Yeah, we did. Did we add another Pokemon? Yeah, it is kind of where the Walrein is. Look at me. Knowing stuff sometimes. Every once in a while. What's up, Cast? How's life? How you doing? Thought you said we shouldn't be seen together. Oh, that's right, because they're from rival clans. Stop, is this like a Romeo and Juliet thing? Are they in love? I don't know whose ancestor she's supposed to be. Anybody know who Paulina's ancestor is supposed to be? No idea. Let's Google it. Some people say Clara. Others just say Nessa. Because seems like these two maybe are in love. Some people suspect maybe Sonia or Professor Magnolia. But it sounds like Nessa is the most accepted ancestor. Because these two have a little thing going on. Mr. We shouldn't be seen. Miss we shouldn't be seen together. Oh. A little Romeo and Juliet situation. Basque Legion. Whoa. This one's cool. That's huge. That's the right Pokemon? Ooh, it's kind of scary. Basculins evolution. I wonder why... interesting. He said I was worried. This guy, he's so awkward. Me too, buddy. But Nessa's great grandma. She's hot. So. Looking comfy today. Good on you. Thank you. Yeah, I got new glasses, so I was kind of feeling like I was gonna wear them. I think I might wear them more, honestly. But specifically the male form. Oh, this Basque Legion. Is it? I wonder why. What makes it male versus female? I guess I'll find out. Looks good, I think. How have you been, Cast? How's life? W new plate? Heck yeah. talking shit. I'll fight him, Helena. I got him, babe. Oh, they have to sneak around. That's sad. So romantic. So I wonder if it matters if you pick the large one or the small one. Like, will she tell you no, it's the other one? I don't know. Sick pneumonia. Oh no! Thought I was feeling well enough to go outside today. That was a mistake. Oh no. Pajama pants and video games. Heck yeah. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Spider-Man. Melbasque Legion learns different moves. Plus, I think it has a different stats than female. How do you know that that one specifically is male? Wait, did I miss another? No, I didn't. How do you know that that one is a male? Can you use it to fight? Oh my gosh, it's Charm. Clover. Yeah, these girls. I forgot about them. Yeah, I completely forgot about them. Misfortune Sisters. So they're pretty lame, not gonna lie. Gengar. Ah! We didn't even get to fight him? We didn't even get the chance. Oh, the color. Okay, the color defines if it's male or female. Good to know. I guess they kind of have a point. But like harassing them isn't really gonna work or make things better. Especially when these two are like in love. Like that in of itself is like maybe like helping set they're setting issue like they're picking their fight with the wrong people. The lady's also sick. Oh no! That's no good. I hope you guys get better soon. Drink lots of tea. Take medicine. Please don't suffer. Stay home. Relax. Don't overdo it. All the tea. A mutt? What if we fight them? I don't like them. I would like to fight them. What do you guys think? Throw hands? Throw hands? Yeah, this is an emergency. You've never battled? I forget that this is like, they don't do that here. Alright. But I guess this is my problem now. Dude, fuck up, homie. Thank you for the follow, Miko. Welcome in, Miko. Miko? I read it as Mike. It might be. Miko would make more sense. Welcome, welcome. Oh no! You are also sick, Miko? Oh no! I'm so sorry. I hope you guys get to feeling better soon. That really does suck. My brother used to get pneumonia all the time when he was little. He was even in the hospital for it once. I'm fortunate that that's one of the few illnesses I better knock on some wood. All the wood. One of the few illnesses I have not got. But that sounds... I mean, I remember my brother getting it all the time, and yeah, it was bad. He got it recently, like last year too. He was suffering. And he was kept to the hospital the other day for it. Oh my goodness, that's exactly how my brother is, always having to go to the hospital for it. I have 3 kitties. Here, I'm gonna terrorize Natasha. She kept me up all night last night, so. Appa's down here. I'm not gonna terrorize him because he's actually being good bean. But Tasha, I'll terrorize. You kept me up all night last night, and so you're gonna pay a little stream tax. Pay your stream taxes. This is Natasha. She's cranky. All the time. You cranky? That's not true. You're not cranky all the time. You're a pretty good cat. It's Ivy. Ivy's a little weird, but she has brain damage, so like we can't bully her. The Black Widow, yes, I named her after the Black Widow. I got her when the Black Widow movie came out. I got Ivy when the Poison Ivy comic was being released. I used to run a comic book shop, and I got Appa right before I moved. And he used to be like more of a Siamese color, very tan. I'll have to put some photos in the Discord. So he looks like copy paste. He's got extra toe beans. He's polydactyl, so that's how he got his name. He looks like Appa from Avatar: The Last Airbender. This guy, he's a scaredy cat. He sent a little girl to do his work for him. Cause how old is your character? Like 12? Still be able to throw items. Okay, so this is, I guess you can catch Pokemon. Items in there. More time to adjust your aim. Jumping in the air. This seems like this is gonna be hard. Now that I moved in with cats, we have 4 cats and 2 dogs. Oh my gosh, that sounds wonderful. Love Poison Ivy and Harley romance. Me too. Same, sister. I'm just glad Harley's not in an abusive relationship all the time anymore. Ooh, okay. Now hold on. We have side quests that we haven't done. That's a new request. Hold on. Let's hold on. Wait just a damn minute. Okay, so that one, we're gonna spend a whole episode doing that. An elegant tale. Let's do this one. I did figure out what this one was. So let's go back to the. Let's do some of these. I don't like falling behind on those things. 2 dogs? What breeds? Mutts? I have mutts. Back home. I have a German Shepherd Corgi, a Schnauzer Poodle, and then I do have we have a purebred Keshan, but all of them are rescues. We got the purebred Keshan when she was like 12, 13 almost. So she was a rescue. She was a surrender from for her owners went into hospice is what it was, if I remember correctly. Georgia. Leroy, Carter, and Georgia. They all came with those names. Here's girlfriend is more emotional. Yeah. Now I got this guy who's just the sweetest. Aw, that's great. Oh, I love that. I love that for you guys. That's wonderful. How much more do you need to know, sir? Oh, I guess I have to bite more things. Okay. Octillery. We already filled out for Vulpix because we gave it a bunch of food. Frugly. Okay. Cool, cool. Close combat. Strong style moves. Okay. My kitty's a black tuxedo named Mortimer. That's so cute. Oh. Tuxedo cats are little crackheads, though. They're a little psycho. I think... So, like, they're a different kind of menace. Like, orange cats are dumb menaces. I think tuxedo cats, they're, like, smart menaces. Ma'am, how can I help you? Pickling stone. Am I gonna have to give her the octillery? Oh, fill out its research. I mean, we're probably gonna do that anyway, so that works out. Is there a faster way to get over here? Yeah, let's do that. He has a kitten cat. Aww. An orange boy named Professor Beans. Meow. That's so cute. Ichabod the rat blue. He's a Russian blue. That's so cute. You know what's funny is Appa had a brother. He got adopted. When I rescued Appa, he was a street kitty. But Appa had a brother, and the whole family, they're all polydactyl. The brother, I used to call Orange Beans, because he was an orange cat with extra toe beans, so we called him Orange Beans. And then there was a gray one that we just called Gray Beans. What did he want? Oh, that's right. About the size of the view. It has to be this ugly cat thing. It has to. Speaking of cats, where are they? I caught a million of them. There they are. They just kind of looked like this feel for a second. Let's give him this one. These things. He said elegant. They look like those little Sphinx cats, little Nikki cats kind of. Elegant. And they evolve into perugly. Literally ugly. These things, goofy alien looking things. All the thumbs, yes. Warner Bros. Smart, but a little jerk. I love him. That's so cute. I don't think anybody here is intentional. The only cat that is, I feel like, occasionally intentionally an asshole is Natasha. Appa's too dumb to be intentionally an asshole, and Teeny has no brain cells, so, like, she has actual brain damage, so she's never really bad. She doesn't really do anything. She just kind of exists in the house. Like, she has the least personality out of all the cats, but it's because of the brain damage. You're sweet, but this is just... Oh, did it scratch it? Stop it. Oh my god. We're trying to get him to like you. Aww. We almost got him a partner Pokemon, but this one decided to be aggressive for no reason. Rude. Okay, what else needed to be done? There were more things. Okay, more new wares. Okay, the pop pods. We have plenty of those. So let's do this one real quick. We gotta get the rest out of here. Teeny sounds amazing. Ivy has truly no brain cells, but it's okay. We love her anyway. Move all at once. It's fine. His dogs are mutts, but named Gustav, Cashew, McGillicuddy, the Fifth, Hanks for T, Fiddlesworth. Ivy's government name is Pamela Isley. And I'm not gonna tell you guys my last name, that would be dumb. And then Appa doesn't have a middle name. Appa's the only cat that I never really gave a middle name. I love them all without knowing them. Aww. You'll see. You'll get to know them, and then you'll be sorry you did. Oh my god, that girl's lost again? Wanda, sister, just stay home, babe. That girl is always lost. That girl just never stays home. Okay. Oh, we can do that. I bet we can activate both of those requests and take care of them real quick. Oh, but we gotta, let's do the pop pods real quick. I thought of naming my cats more than one name. Wait, I was not paying attention this way. But I met Cassidy always makes regular fun names. That is fun. It's fun. I mean, you know what I like? I like giving animals really human sounding names too. All my dogs pretty much had human sounding names. So it's always funny to talk about them and people will be like, they did what? Carter did what? Because that sounds like a person's name. I'd be like, oh yeah, she's my dog. Have we caught them all yet? Not yet, we're getting there. So glad to be here. I'm glad to have you. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Oh, the scatterbangs, that's what he's doing with him. Okay, fantastic. He's done being cranky because we got him his stuff that he wanted. No, we haven't. I know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Aw, honey, I don't know how to tell you this. I have caught many a wild silcoon. Here. I've caught lots. Yeah, here. Here's one. Have this one. Those are different Pokemon, hun. What? Listen, I'm colorblind and even I can tell those are different Pokemon. I play golf with friends and cast as young as BRB. Bye, have fun, be safe. They're different colors. Yeah, that's like common in evolution. We talk about it all the time in anthropology. That's why I really like that they started doing like variants, but like they one day, maybe like one day I'll go into like a whole nerdy like explanation of like from an anthropological aspect why it's cool that they do like Hisuian variants versus like Alolan variants and like what that means and how things evolve separately. But like sometimes still have like similar aspects. Like I'll give you guys a lesson on it one day if anybody cares. I'll teach you something new. Aww. Well, there you go. I'm glad he's happy. I'm glad he's happy with the Pokemon he got. It's not evolved yet though. Okay. This guy. Let's take care of this. A lot of these are kind of already easy because we have a lot of it. Wonderful. Let's see if they have anything. I guess I'll take Pokeballs. And then there's something else. Oh, somebody by the fields, I think. Where are we going? This way? Oh, I thought they were by the fields first. Am I? No, they're really not. They're really closer to the front gate than they are the fields. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I just wasn't. I guess I thought they said that he was by the fields. I don't know. Story of my life, I don't know. Was this building here before? Two tail fins. Oh. Maybe it was something else. Hold on. This one I bet I could do. Grains, hoppo, and raspberries. I bet I could do that real quick too. Let's grab those items. Let's just take care of some of this. Like, some of this should be fast. Hoppo. and grain. Okay. We've done a lot of mainline quests today, but we haven't done really any side quests. Breaking into this old guy's house. I think not, but I'm not sure if the building was there before. I just purchased a DS Lite for the first time. Congratulations! Might be playing a Pokemon game soon. Never played one. I recommend Pokemon Black and White. That is my personal recommendation. If you have a DS Lite, it's a cartridge style game. Or not, well, they're all cartridge style games. It's like more like the chip one though, rather than the, hold on. Why am I pretending like I can't just show you the difference? Hold on. Actually, I even have, I can show you a black and white. So, let me real quick. Just in case. There's, so this is, here's, I literally have a copy of Pokemon White. So this is what it looks like. They're going to be like these little chip ones. And then, but they do make Pokemon games that come in like a pack style, which is what this is. I got this is actually, like a ROM hack. But the other Pokemon games, I have all the other one, a lot of the other ones, they come in this. This will also fit in a light. It fits in the bottom. The problem with these though, let me forewarn you, if you are not constantly saving, these can accidentally get knocked out of place and you will lose your save point. So save constantly, even while you're playing, if you ever play with like one of these style cartridges. Make sure you're saving constantly. The other ones, it's less of a problem unless you accidentally knock the top of the DS. Then it's a problem. But for those pack ones, yeah, make sure you're constantly saving. But yeah, I highly recommend Pokemon Black is a really good first-time Pokemon game. It was their kind of revival of Pokemon as a series was the point. They came out with an all-new Pokedex for it. And I think it has the best storyline out of all of the Pokemon franchise. And it's like, I don't want to say it's like more oriented towards adults, but it kind of is. Like the storyline is more complex than like any of the other earlier games. There is like a oh, are we the bad guys kind of situation happening. There's some questioning. Highly recommend it. And it's one of the cheaper ones too, if we're actually being real. Trying to play some of those other, like, some of the earlier Pokemon games. Soul Silver, if you try to go find Soul Silver now, it's like $200. So, yeah. And some of the earlier styles with those cartridges, the bit stuff, like, those are like $100 now. So, like, that's why I recommend Pokemon Black. They're gonna be $50 to $70. You might be able to get them cheaper at your like local Facebook Marketplace than your local GameStop or game store. So that's how I would look for them. The other place to look for them would be on eBay. But here's a tip. When you're buying anything off of eBay, go to the sold listings, see what the average price is for the last couple sold, and don't spend more than that. if you're gonna buy something off of eBay. So, but yeah, Pokemon Black and White is gonna be my best recommendation for a first-time Pokemon player getting into the franchise, because it's not the bit style, it's also not the 3D style, especially because you've got a Pokemon or a DS Lite. So that's my Leaf Green is also expensive. I got, you know what's crazy? I had a guy who got me like years ago when we were in college together, like Leaf Green, Emerald, and Red as a gift, like a birthday gift. So I have like all 3 of those. And then I already had Sapphire. So. Have you ever been to Japan? No. I've been to Singapore, but I have not been to Japan. I loved Singapore. I would go back in a heartbeat. I would live there if they let me. It's the best place ever. Everybody is so kind and wonderful. This guy with his Pokemon is so cute. Jubilife muffins, that's cute. That's cool. I'm too Japanese, but moved to America when I was 13. Also, check out the flea markets. Yeah, flea markets, but be careful because sometimes they're knockoffs. If you don't care about that and you just want the gameplay, then it doesn't matter. But yeah. Be careful, especially the pack ones. People will sell knockoffs. They're not the original, so they don't hold their value in any way. But if you don't care and you just want the gameplay, most of the time the game is still on it and plays just fine. I grew up on all things Pokemon. That's so cool. Yeah, Pokemon. My brother and I played it a lot growing up, I think. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Sapphire, and then after the accident, that was also my first Pokemon game. So I have a special love for Pokemon Sapphire and then Pokemon Black and White. So when people ask me my opinions, those I think are the best. I think Sapphire has the best dex, easily. But I think Black and White has the best storyline. People will fight me on that, but personal opinion. Speak to Gully, we should do that. Oh wait, this one might be easy. If they live here. Yeah, they live in town. Let's take care of this before we go back to the coastlands. Mine was Ruby. Oh my god, that's so funny. I didn't play Ruby until I got Alpha Ruby. Or no, Omega Ruby. Which fantastic remakes of those games. Like, if someone wants to play like Sapphire and Ruby now, I would recommend them the alpha ones. If especially like new players, because a lot of people struggle with the bit style of early Pokemon games. I think they're charming and I still really love them, but some people don't like them. I would totally recommend Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, but you can only play them on the 3DS. Pokemon Yellow, Red, and Blue, no thank you. Those are the only ones I haven't played. And Crystal, like the original Crystal. But I've played all the remakes. Because they weren't in color. That's what it lost. That's like, you can't get me to do it. They're not in color. Do I not have one? I don't have a Combee from Grueling Grove. Are you kidding? That seems like something I would have. Cass got me most of them, honestly. Aw. I have every single one from Yellow to Z8. That's so cool. Sometimes it's just the case of the game bought another game when you start the game up. Yeah. Yeah, so that is a struggle. Yeah, I will collect the rest of them when I have the money to, mostly because I believe in game preservation and I think that's super important. So eventually I would like to get some of like the originals to keep, just as a collector and as someone who believes in preserving physical media. But I don't know that I'd play them. We need to do this. Let's do that. But I'm also just like, I collect video games. That's just something I also just enjoy doing. So, like, as like a hobby. Who do I need to talk to? Oh my gosh. Did I? Not what? Oh no, they're just that far away. They're like all the way over here. Somewhere. Now which side are they on? Because there's two sides. I think they're on this side. Oh my gosh, this is crazy far away. I guess it makes sense to put a camp out this direction. Oh! Wait just a minute. Wait just a damn minute. We should catch this. We should definitely catch this. Love physical coffee and comics and toys. You're in the right place, sister. What did it hit me with? Is it? Welcome to the garden, Cookie. Glad to have you. I just got my ass, like, totally just got my ass handed to me. Okay. This one, I want to catch it. So, what if I do like a little shadow ball? I don't want to kill it though. You know? Yeah, okay. Another little shadow ball. Oh, missed. Okay. Awesome. Well, I'm digging. Oh no. Please no. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, there goes Swift. That's the downside of throwing out, like, it's kind of like a who's gonna outspeed who, and we missed, so. I have a friend who's the same age as me, late 30s, and suggested leaf green or fire red. Everyone has their own opinion on which is the best to start off with. Yeah, they're good games. It's just like, the reason I say that is like a big part of why I suggest what I suggest to start out with is black and white, is because that was the purpose of it, was to get new people into the franchise, because every Pokemon was going to be unfamiliar to everybody. It started a new storyline. That was like the intention of black and white. That's why I usually have that opinion. And the storyline is also just happens to be good. But it was supposed to be a revamp of the Pokemon franchise. So that's usually why I don't suggest something like Sapphire or Ruby first. Mostly because, one, sometimes people have a hard time getting into the bit style, so it's not my first recommendation for that reason. The storyline, like trying to get around in that game is a little bit more complex. It's less linear. There's a lot of water in that, even though it's one of my favorites. The water routes are a lot harder to like get around and stuff. So as much as I love Sapphire and Ruby, that's why I don't recommend that as anybody's first playthrough. But if you have a DS Lite specifically, that's why I recommend black and white. If you have a 3DS, I would maybe recommend to you Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. Those are a little, they made the water routes easier on those. So that's just why I have that opinion. In case anybody cares. We're running out of options. This desktop just needs to stay in a Pokeball. Cookie, welcome in. If you don't mind me asking, what is your retrograde amnesia? I've never heard of it before. You're not talking about it. I forget I said anything. No, yeah, I have no problem talking about it at all, actually. I try to be pretty open on the channel about stuff like that. So I was in a car wreck 5 years ago, or I think now. I was on my way home from college. I got hit by a drunk driver. I got brain damage, and I got permanent retrograde amnesia. So pretty much everything from before then, before the accident, family, friends, pretty much all of it was gone except for what I might have learned in a classroom setting. So I kept my academic memory, that was left intact, but like my emotional understandings were kind of off. Like it took me a while to relearn social cues and things like that. So yeah, like that's kind of what it is. Since then, I have learned how to function like an adult. You kind of just figure it out. A lot of my friends had a lot of, I got new friends. But like, the new friends that I did get had like a lot of patience, and they were really nice, and so they made things a lot easier for me, for sure. And so I was kind of able to reintegrate back into society, and then like just having basic academic knowledge, that's super important. So I was able to continue my college. Luckily, that wasn't too big of a deal. But yeah, that's what it is. There you go. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh no, it's fine. I mean, I'm doing good now, for the most part. I have other health issues, but which I talk about all that stuff pretty much all the time. Look for Yorick. What did he do? Where is he? Somewhere nearby. Okay. Let's check out all these little bits if he's somewhere nearby. Okay, so not here. Yeah, I never mind answering questions. I think even, if any of you guys are followers of Madry Bread, he's actually even talked about it on a podcast he was on, like a wrestling podcast he was on a few years back. It got brought up because he was talking about his friends, and he was like, oh yeah, like my best friend? Yeah, like this was a thing. It did also give me a completely different personality from what I understand. From what family and friends have told me, I am a completely different person, personality-wise. Sounds like I'm much happier, so I call that a win. That's a win. Win for the book. Oh my god, I was able to ride the Pokemon. I forgot I could do that. I thought he was supposed to be close by. I kind of assumed he was going to be on one of these little outlets, but I guess not. Maybe he's over somewhere else. Somewhere nearby. Where is he? I kind of thought this might be easy. She said nearby. Right, didn't she? Where is this man? That's a bird. Those are birds. Those are all birds. Not what we're looking for. Not looking for a bird. Am I gonna make this tomorrow, Layla's problem? Nope. Maybe? Oh no, I thought that might have been him. That's definitely not him. Did she not say she should be close by? Where is this guy? He's like lost. Is he in his shipwreckage or something? Doesn't look like it. Did I read that right? I feel a bit dumb. Nearby, could he be like stuck on an island? Could he be stuck on that island? Let's see. Does it just... Oh, that's nice. It auto changes to water. That's super. Could he be stuck on like these little islands out here or something? And it jumps. Okay. I was kind of intimidated by the fact that it said that you could jump. Oh, there's the shallows. We could capture shallows. We're not here to do that though. I need to like focus. What are you looking for? Some guy. I have been dealing with age regression and recovery. Ugh, that sucks. That's hard too, I'm sure. I'm so sorry. Okay, so he's not on these little islands. I kind of thought like, okay, maybe this is like something you could only get after you got the... Oh, that's a Gyarados. Oh, there's Gyarados. Okay, no, that's definitely Tomorrow's one. Where is this guy? Where is he? There's like nowhere else for him to be. He's over here? Is it this guy? I bet it's this guy. He got lost and scared of a talking Pokemon. I found him. 24-hour stream is fun as fuck. What are we talking about? Gee, I love today's fit. Very cute. Thanks, Fox. Ask her about how comic books is how it'll turn into a 24-hour stream. Oh my god. I was looking to educate and be more mindful. Well, there you go. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, actually, if you guys are interested in comic books, check out my Patreon. Here are my socials, in case any of you guys cared. They're my socials. Go check out my Patreon for free. There's some videos up, Comics and Cultivation. If you guys want to know more about comics in the comic book industry, and especially like it, like from the perspective of being a woman, and like how to get into it. Like if you're a beginner, like you go into a comic book shop, you don't know what to do, what to look for. Like I did an entire section on comic book etiquette. If you're looking at conventions, going to your first comic convention, I have like information about that. I work comic conventions, so yeah, go check that out. It's a good time over there. And it's on my Patreon. It's not up on my YouTube, mostly because the comic community, especially the men, can be kind of toxic and pretty horrible when they get behind a screen. In person, they're harmless for the most part, and usually intimidated, but they feel real safe talking their nastiness behind a screen. So like I saved that specifically for my Patreon because the only people who are going to be on my Patreon are my own viewers. So that's why. Oh, you do cosplay too? I did one cosplay. I did do a cosplay. It was voted on by the community. It was one of my subathon goals. I said I'd do my first ever cosplay. And I did the fighting type gym leader B from Pokemon Sword and Shield. I've never cosplayed before that. If like the community's really into that and they have suggestions, I will look at doing it again in the future, maybe for like another subathon goal or something like that. Only because it was a lot of work, because I did do a lot of work to like try to get details and stuff right. Being a woman in nerd culture is sometimes scary in general, yeah. You have a few cosplays you do? That's cool. Who do you cosplay? I may or may not know them. I don't know. I'm a little ignorant about that. So, it is hard, but mostly functioning adult who colors on people's money for money. That's cool. Are you a tattoo artist then? Or are you like face painting? Or what else would you color on people for money for? Tattoo artist, face painting. Henna feels like a little more than coloring, but maybe henna? I cosplay as Mr. Potato Head. Oh my god. MVP, you stop. So it's mimicking, it's just my imagination. This poor guy. This poor guy. Well, now we have a setup. New base camp. I wonder how many of those we get. Do we only get 2 per area? Because I would like another one that's more convenient on this side. Like a base camp over here. Or like like a base camp this way would be, or a fly point even would be convenient. But we haven't gotten one yet. Okay, well now that we have this, let's talk to the professor, I guess. Look, we got a thing. What else does he need to know? Alright, we still gotta get him to use Leaf Blade. And then we have Dusk Noir now to try to fill out. Dark Pulse, defeat with Dark type moves. Maybe we can run into another one. We'll just have to kind of check this area. Alright. I think that's a good place. This is a good place to chill, I think. Right? Let me, let's save. Because I should go grocery shopping maybe today. Like an adult. Be an adult, do adult things. You know, sometimes. For those of you guys who are watching on YouTube, thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!